It's Barry Upton here with Gloria from Discover Pattaya. She's the editor, you know. Hi, Gloria.
Hi.
Where are we today?
Okay, we're at Marco's on Pattaya Road, one of my favourite places to eat.
It's like Italian, is it? Got that kind of flavour to it?
It certainly has. Pizzeria and more. So much more.
So, I'm sure you've got a pizza this and a pizza that in the magazine.
Boom, boom.
And you're going to tell us all about it.
I am. So, Marco,
who's that on the cover? Yeah.
That is Marco.
Bit of a handsome devil, yeah.
Handsome devil. So, very nice cover. And there he is at the bar, another of my places to hang out quite regularly.
Okay.
And some lovely pictures of food. So what's not to love about that article?
Yeah.
And going forward, we have our regular features about coming soon to the small screen, coming soon to the big screen. One of the things...
Because a lot of people are really stuck to the television now, aren't they? There's not so much to go out with.
Binge watching. Binge watching is a thing, isn't it, Rao?
Yeah. What's been your favourite?
Well, I'm kind of loving a lot of the Broadchurch, and I've revisited it.
Yeah.
It was a BBC thing, and it was with Olivia Colman and David Tennant, and I've been re-watching that. So I've
heard there's a really good series called Call My Agent.
Yes, I like that.
Yeah. I've not seen it yet.
It's French. And it's kind of, there was one called Emily in Paris. Well, this is like an intelligent Emily in Paris.
Oh, right, okay.
A bit more of a, but subtitles, train your ear, and it's a really good series. Yeah,
excellent.
That's excellent. And then the other thing that I've mentioned here that I've been doing on Netflix is watching old classic movies.
In black and white?
In black and white, yeah. Because, a lot of them are really sharp and
do
really
they still
atmospheric.
stand up?
They really do.
Yeah.
I mean, I've listed.
Isn't that amazing? After
20.
all these years,
Yeah.
You'd think that they'd look a bit dated.
No, they look fabulous, and they're really very sharp now. I mean, I think whether they've configured them or something for Netflix, but I mean, really excellent. Like To Kill a Mockingbird, All About Eve.
Yeah.
They're some of the greatest films.
You can see
ever.
what life was like before smartphones and the internet.
I tell you, you also see how much people used to smoke. I mean, Betty Davis never stopped having a cigarette.
Yes.
So it's kind of interesting. So yes, I'm really all about the black and white, and when I'm not, I'm having a staycation.
Okay, whereabouts?
Okay, so this is a new place, the Gems Mining Villas, and it's by the side of the motorway as you're heading to Bangkok. And it's a beautiful, enormous project with 77 different villas.
Yeah.
And you can, as the theme is gems, you can stay at sapphire or topaz or emerald, ranging from 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom.
Looks very, very nice. Some good pictures.
Thank you. Yes, I took those actually. I could say so myself. But it's a very photogenic place, and lots of people go there to take the selfies and have good photos. More learning Thai with Karen. So
what is it this month?
Seasons and weather.
Oh, right.
So just some ideas for hot
and conversations like I am very cold.
I am very cold.
This month is winter. You'd never know it was winter, would you?
No. The only time I'm very cold is if I'm on the bike, actually, and
Yes.
that's the only time I feel very cold.
Is that your daughter in the picture?
Is,
in Brio. What's Brio?
It's a Royal Cliff restaurant, because I think I mentioned before that they have 11 spread over the hotel complex, and Brio is beautiful. It's down by Cozy Beach, so you're really sitting right on this lovely balcony.
Nice pictures of food there.
Lovely pictures.
Looks like healthy food from what I'm seeing.
It's just a very nice place. And again, when we did this, there was no alcohol.
It's like an avocado salad.
Avocado with mango and beautiful smoothies, mocktails, beautiful food. So thoroughly recommended that. And heading over to
the dark side.
Cautelo. We have pepper and salt.
Now, can I just put a quick plug in? Because I think it's March the 5th or something like that. I'm playing there.
There you go. Don't let that put you off, people. It will still be an enjoyable evening.
Yes.
It'll be great fun.
Very good.
So that's for making me wash up.
It's a great restaurant. I love it, and the new owner is brilliant.
Really,
he's really
great.
got a passion for it.
Yes, and he's really doing great breakfasts. Lots of new things happening. So if you thought you knew Pepper and Salt, have another look because it's changing.
Great thing for me. It's just outside my village.
Yes,
it's my local.
Stagger back. I liked this article because I saw it and republished it from
the team of Isan women who have won a Michelin Star for a Thai restaurant in Belgium.
Yeah.
It can't be true.
It's true. It's true. And you can read all about it in this month's Discover Pattaya. But I thought it was like kind of really inspirational. And these ladies went across to Belgium, and apparently when they first started, they wouldn't dumb down the food. They didn't kind of water it down, make it less spicy. They said, look, this is Thai food, you know, butch up and get used to it.
Right.
And people did, and because of that, they were awarded this Michelin Star. So good on them.
Fantastic! What a great story.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, the coffee detective is out. It's been out.
Out and about. You like my little Clouseau cartoon there? That's our coffee
Where?
detective.
I can't
Here
see
he is.
it.
You see, you have to detect.
Oh, I see. He's down in that corner
detective
on the other page.
On the other page, and his recent detection was at the Reader's Cafe, which is on Third Road.
Okay.
And the reason I personally love this is that it's got great big comfy chairs and sofas and lots of books.
I've been discovering some unbelievable coffee shops around Pattaya.
Yeah.
It really is a growing
Absolutely.
thing, isn't it?
That's why we're making it a regular feature, because there's so many springing up.
They're great places to hang out at.
Well, this is like really nice to just spend some time, even do some work. It's a good place. Good place.
Yeah.
Healthy eating, which we're all about,
Vote
is
vegan for 2021. I'm not sure about that.
You're not going for it.
Not vegan. I mean, okay, you may be the odd day. I might give you the odd day, all right?
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm a protein man.
Well, this is what the article's saying. You can go the whole hog, boom, boom, which you wouldn't because you're vegan, or you can just have.
You've been rehearsing.
Or you can just have the occasional day where, you just, try and ring the changes and see how much better you feel.
Yeah.
So that's what that's
about.
about.
I understand there's a lot of healthy properties in vegan food, and I think it's good to have the balance,
Yes.
So just something like nice balance.
And there's a heavy hint this month.
Yeah.
Valentines.
Well, of course, by the time some people are seeing this, it'll have been gone. But it doesn't matter, does it? I think every day should be Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
What do you think, viewers? Do you agree, Gloria?
There's nothing wrong with sending roses any moment that you feel like.
There you go.
And here you can do so, and you can get them delivered, and it's very nice.
You can say, I love you anytime you like.
All the time.
Yeah.
Gratefully received. There you go. And then our pal Jason.
Oh, Jason.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm always really following his videos and his travels.
Yes.
And he's in Mexico.
He's now in Mexico because a few months ago, as you may recall, we did an article from Jason who had a trip from China to Pattaya to Italy, got locked down in Italy, escaped to New York, like a film title, and got locked down in New York. And has now managed to emerge and spending time in Mexico.
And he's, as you say, he's from New York, and he's really good at travelling around and showing you unusual things.
Yes.
And the other day he was having a street shave.
Yes.
In Mexico.
Yes.
And it was a beautiful girl who was doing the shave, and I saw all the comments. Nobody noticed Jason was in it.
All queuing up to go to Mexico to get that shave. Yeah, that's what's happening there. So, and then more pretty pictures there's a beautiful article here about yacht racing and things that are still going on.
We are sailing.
Sorry. But more of that if you go to Pepper and Salt, that's all I'm saying. And sporting heroes. Ronnie O'Sullivan is our sporting hero.
Yeah.
So great, because a lot of people...
He's a legend.
He's a legend, and we play a lot of pool and billiards here, so we thought...
Right, this is interesting. Here we get into the interesting parts of the magazine where I always love that you kind of get into like hacks
Yes.
And you've got 10 hacks for coping with more coronavirus lockdowns.
Yes.
So you're just preparing yourself, really, isn't it?
I spoke to a school headmaster, and he said obviously the school's open at the moment, but they're preparing themselves for a year of possible closure, opening. And these are just some handy hints to have. You know, you'll like one of them that's think positive.
Well, absolutely.
And also, you know, things that you can do that really just help you focus on the present, work from home, little ideas that you can do.
Yoga and meditation, now's the time to do it.
Yes. And more positive and helpful hints, this time from Dr. Olivia, in are you getting enough sleep?
Very important.
Very important. So...
but the answer is yes, I am.
Good. So... no, I'm not.
Well, it doesn't help when football's on in the middle of the night, and you know you have to get up to watch it.
Yeah.
But anyway.
But there's some very good ideas here, and a little bit of information about sleep apnea.
Yeah.
Because that's obviously something to watch out for.
Really,
and,
really,
you know, can be very dangerous.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
So good comments there from Dr. Olivia.
He knows what he's talking about.
He certainly does.
All right, you're having a laugh. we've got the jokes page now, right? This is the one where I'm always a little bit 50-50 on these, you know.
They're not blue enough for Barry. I think that's what we're saying.
Yeah.
But
there's a few groaners.
There's a few.
But usually there's a few good ones as well.
Yeah,
you know,
it's a mixed bag.
I won't give the game away. You have to look at it for
see.
yourself.
Okay.
And then you've got tech living and game releases.
Yes. And again, you know, game releases have been very important because
Hang on, what's this rollable smartphone? A rollable smartphone. Have you researched this?
Well, they're just...
Why do you need a rollable smartphone?
That's easy for you to say.
Yeah.
There are lots of different phones coming out now that expand to be more akin to, you know, an iPad size and things like that. So there are a few different versions happening, but I think it's just...
I think it's for people who just want to impress their friends. Look at me.
I've got
a rollable smartphone.
Every chance.
Anyway, it's a gimmick.
Chance.
It's a gimmick. Right. Now, I'm going to love this. Kelloggs for All. I know everything about this because my girlfriend is part of that organisation who give out food for poor families. But you've got Rodney there giving out Kelloggs.
Yes, as featured in the page because, you know, it's really good. And the people from Kelloggs do this very often, and Rodney, bless him, gets on his truck and just goes round to all the great charity places, really. You know, Katie's Project, Hand to Hand, Father Ray's, Take Care Kids, Pattaya Orphanage, etc., etc., etc. So he gets on in his truck, gets out there and records it.
Boxes and boxes of Kellogg's.
Well done to them all. Well
excellent. All right, now here's a thing about pets.
Is allowing pets in your rental property a good idea?
Is it?
Well, okay, two ways of looking at this, I think, is that, yes, you may find that some of your beloved furniture may get a little damaged with cat scratching or dogs, But against that, and to counteract that, you may find that there are people who have a small pet. I don't think you'd want, you know,
like
Great Dane.
A hamster. Or something like that.
Goldfish. No, just a small
goldfish.
dog. Bring your goldfish in here, no extra charge.
I don't think the goldfish is going to mess up the
no, but you can have
say
a small dog and or a cat or something, and what will happen is that you'll then get a lot of people who are grateful that you're doing this, and you'll open your net out to more people.
I have a theory. You just did this article just so that you could put a cute picture of a dog.
You know, love people, love animals. It's all about love this February. That's what I'm saying. It's a very cute picture.
Yeah, there you go.
Picture.
Right.
Okay.
So,
and forget work from home. It's time to work from paradise. Is just a little half page from Thailand.property about why we should all be doing
here we go with the 96 FM Pattaya People page, radio and TV.
Yes.
And we're talking about Pattaya People Radio being the soundtrack to your life. It should be, shouldn't it?
Yeah. I remember when people had first moved to Pattaya and they heard the radio, and some of the things that you were playing, just like it does remind people of certain times.
Enhance your day. That's the whole point. Yeah.
as do we in the TMN
on the
channel.
TV. Well, the TV is informative as well as entertaining, you see. So there's a lot of informative little features on there, such as this one.
Very informative. Very entertaining.
3 key questions facing the Thailand property market in 2021.
Yes.
What are they?
When can tourists return? And I think we've got
the big one.
More of a handle on this. It's looking like third quarter or July, August in any great numbers. I mean,
that's
obviously
the general accepted.
That's the feeling. That's the feeling. And on that point, just to say that thank you to all our contributors who don't wait for the tourists, but actually remember that there are loads of expats here.
Yeah.
There are still lots of people willing to support local businesses, and don't just wait for the tourists. We're all here, and we're all still doing our bit. Yeah. And also, now that we're open up to Bangkokians, more people coming down at the weekends, and as you said earlier on, Pattaya beginning to breathe a little bit of a sigh of relief.
I love that word, Bangkokians.
I love
There's something about it. Got great food.
So more things. And then just
some information about insurance,
yes,
and long stay visas,
investments,
and then where you can get the Discover Pattaya magazine.
Yeah. Now, I have to say, although I like all 4 of these supermarkets, Foodmart has a place in my heart because they have the individual slots.
They've got a good wine selection, haven't they?
They've all got a good wine selection.
She's bought some of it with her. There we go.
This is just my carry-out for later. But Foodmart have dedicated areas where you can put, so even people who pull up, and I've seen them do this in the car park, run over, get their magazine back in the car, or go shopping and take it at that time. It's a good place to pick up the mag.
So there you have it, the brand new Discover Pattaya magazine. It's all glossy and it's all edited by the lovely Gloria.
Thank you, Barry.
Right, now that guy on the front cover there, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure I saw him walking around here. Ellie, should we go and meet him?
Yeah, love to.
Fantastic. Hey, this looks good, Gloria. What do you got?
I've got burrata and it smells divine, actually, as does your pizza.
Oh, yeah, it looks fantastic. Hey, Margot, come and join us. And can you tell me exactly what this pizza is?
This pizza is our signature pizza. It's a Marcos pizza. So it's basically tomato cheese, tomato, mozzarella, and we add on top fresh tomatoes, rocket salad, and Parmesan cheese.
Wow. You've eaten here quite a few times, haven't you, Gloria?
Just a few, yeah. No, I love it.
You like your glass of rosé, don't you?
I do. I really recommend the rosé because, especially at lunchtime, if you don't want to have the heavy red, which is nice for the evening, rosé is good.
What's the most popular meals that you get asked for?
Oh, it's definitely the pizzas.
Yes?
Yeah, definitely the pizzas. Probably the pizza Marco, and then come the pepperoni pizza.
And in these days of people staying at home more, you're doing a lot more takeaway, is that right?
We're doing a lot of
delivery.
Yeah, we have few takeaway, but mostly it's deliveries, yes.
Yeah.
Through the partners like Grab and Hungry Now, Lineman, all these partners.
Now, this area, Pattaya Road, there's a lot of competition around here. You've got the News, you've got Gian's, but it's a bit of a hub, isn't it, for good food?
Yes, it's the road for the food. I think you can come here on this road when you don't know what to eat, and you have to find something to eat here, for sure, yeah.
It's the centre for gourmet eaters, I think.
Absolutely.
Yeah, gourmet lovers.
Lovely food.
Fantastic. Let's eat, shall we?
Yes.
Thank you, Margot. Thank you.
Thank you.